The Last Ascendant Part 1. The Choosing. The world changed the year the children started dying. No one said it that way anymore. The government called it the Ascension Program. A miracle of science. A gift for humanity. At least that was what the screen said. The truth was simpler. Every child on Earth was injected with a serum at 13 years old. Half of them died. The ones who survived woke up with powers. Some could move objects with their minds. Some could run faster than machines. Some could control fire, lightning, or gravity. And some received powers so weak they were barely worth mentioning. But power meant everything. Your job, your status, your entire life, which meant the day of the injection was the most important day a person would ever live, or the last. Rain hammered the metal roof of the testing facility. Inside, rows of 13-year-olds sat in metal chairs, waiting. No one talked much. Some stared at the floor. Some prayed. Others tried not to cry. At the back row sat a boy named Kael Renn. His hands were clasped together so tightly his fingers hurt. Across from him sat a girl with silver-braided hair and sharp eyes. Lyra Voss. She noticed his shaking hands. "You look like you're about to pass out," she said. Kael tried to laugh. "I might." She leaned back in her chair. "Relax. Worst case scenario, you die." Kael stared at her. "That's supposed to help?" She shrugged. "If it doesn't kill you, you'll get powers." He glanced toward the steel doors at the far end of the hall. Every few minutes, one opened. A kid walked inside. 30 seconds later, one of two things happened. Either they walked back out changed, or they didn't walk out at all. At that moment, a door slid open. Two medics rolled a stretcher into the hallway, covered by a sheet. Everyone looked away. The loudspeaker crackled. "Candidate 124. Kael froze. That was him. Lyra nudged his boot. "Well," she said, "time to see what kind of legend you become." He stood slowly. Every step toward the chamber felt heavier. Inside the room waited a metal chair and a machine holding a long injector filled with dark liquid. The doctor barely looked up. "Sit." Kael sat. Metal restraints locked around his wrists. The injector descended. The doctor tapped on a screen. "This activates dormant genes," he said. "What happens if they don't activate?" The doctor finally looked at him. "You die." Kael swallowed. The needle plunged into his neck. Fire erupted through his body. He screamed. His muscles locked. His vision shattered into darkness. Then suddenly, he was standing somewhere else. A massive stone platform floated in endless night. Wind roared around him. A towering figure formed from shadow ahead. Its eyes burned like dying stars. "At last," the voice said. Kael stepped back. "What is this?" The figure moved closer. "You are the vessel." "For what?" The creature pointed toward his chest. Something ancient, something forgotten. A blazing spiral symbol appeared in the darkness. "The world forgot our power. But you will remind them." Kael tried to speak, but the symbol exploded with light. Then everything vanished. Kael woke up screaming. The metal restraints shattered. Machines around him sparked and died. The doctor stumbled backward. "What did you do?" Kael looked down at his hands. Energy flickered across his skin. Alarms began blaring across the facility. A voice echoed through the speakers. "Energy spike detected. Level 7. The doctor turned pale. "That's impossible." Guards rushed down the hallway outside. Technicians stared at monitors filled with impossible readings. The commander grabbed his rifle. "Seal the building." Back inside the chamber, Kael felt something awakening deep inside him. Something ancient. Something powerful. The doctor whispered slowly. "Boy." Kael looked up. "You have no idea what you've become." End of Part 1.